What's good, YouTube? Before the video starts, I just wanted to let y'all know if y'all could do me a huge favor and hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so that way you can be updated for every latest video that I post. And if y'all didn't know, now y'all know. We got the Twitch. That's where I do all my live reactions and all my different types of reactions that I put onto this channel. So if you want to be with the Twitch community and also be one of the first people to ever see my reactions, go ahead and hit the link in the description. It's great, I promise. Chat! Some of y'all don't know how to text females. So, I'm here to help y'all. Show y'all how to build your confidence. First thing to talking to females, bro, stop beating your dick. Stop beating your dick. Stop beating your dick, gang. Stop it. Just don't do it no more. Just stop. Stop beating your dick. If you beat your dick, bro, it lowers your testosterone levels and it makes your hormones act out of control and wildly, and you don't know how to talk to a female after that. I'm telling y'all. Just stop beating your dick. Stop it. Just don't do it. Don't do it.
Jerk.
How to actually text girls in 2026. Also, chat, we got a let's do countdown. Not a countdown, but like fuck. Notes. As y'all know, I am a heavy cursor. I curse a lot. So, we only have 5 times where we can curse. If we curse more than 5 times, I have to do 100 standing push-ups. I'm gonna make sure I don't do that because I can't do 100 push-ups, chat. I don't know if y'all know, but I'm not that type of athletic. You feel what I'm saying?
Why do this eater feel so special? You an eater, bruh. You an eater.
Well, how you been, Masha? I just think you're really pretty. What other interests do you have? I want to know. You low-key sound like a perv.
You eat.
What do you want her to say when you give her 5 stars? Is this DoorDash or Yelp? Why are you? If we look at the first...
I'm not gonna lie, you fun as hell and I'm trying to get to know you. Thank you so much. I would like to get to know you as well, but as long as it stays as friends. I have very strong feelings for someone else, and I think you're a great person. I just know where my heart is, you know. I hope you understand. Would love to be friends with you, though. Now, listen, I'm not gonna lie. This is not a bad shot that he put up. Just as she said, her feelings are somewhere else. So, as a man, her feelings are somewhere else. Guess what? It's time for you to bomb her town. It's time to make sure everybody feels your wrath. Your feelings was with another man? Bet. His whole family getting aired out. Generational trauma. We gonna leave him alive and cut off his legs after. Generational trauma. I don't know what you talking about. What you mean? What you mean you got feelings for another man? Yeah, alright. Let's see how long them feelings gonna last. After he can't walk or feel his... See, I almost said a cuss word, chat. I almost said a cuss word, chat. For sure. Friends is cool. I just had to say, you know. Don't ever hold yourself back from anything. And I hope you have a blessed and wonderful night. Dang! That's a cuss word. I'll take it. I had to say it. That's faux, chat. That's faux. I'll take that one.
Message. Why are you giving her free validation? You think a bad bitch don't know she's bad? You think Wimby don't know he's tall? Why are you giving her free validation? It's 2026 and we're still making the same fucking mistake.
Listen though, but saying a girl is fine as hell, that's not bad though. That's not a bad shot to put up. If she knows she bad, she knows she bad. Okay, wooty wop, whatever. But that's not a bad shot to put up. You feel what I'm saying? That's not a bad shot to put up. You let her know, like, I'm trying to get to know you. She just had her heart somewhere else.
that we've set in 2025. Now,
you
if
got a
you saw
bomber.
the thumbnail, I know you seen him brick the shot. I know it looks crazy. We get it. But the thing is, I told y'all send me y'all best buckets and show me like y'all L's too. So the thumbnail is an L, but we're recovering. We're getting XP. But in 2026, the same stuff they used to do back in the 1800s or 1900s, where you would be on your knees and overly express interest to a girl, is patched. It's a new year, new decade. I don't give a fuck. We're here to learn how to text girls. We have in-game footage of what to say, what not to say. When you're
Facts,
texting a girl,
Jack.
are you a
We're
hooper?
learning.
I'm asking you.
It's a learning
If you want to
experience.
say yes, my nigga, you know you don't get bitches. I'm sorry. But we have in-game film. I told y'all to send me our best buckets. We're finna rate all of these through 1 through 10. Maybe S rank to F. I don't give a fuck. We're finna find out what's your ranking. We'll do 1 through 10. We'll keep this shit very simple, but we're gonna see how can we become better hoopers. How can we become better players? Now I'm finna drink my water. We're gonna get into some film, and you're gonna watch this shit.
I need to know. Is he gonna like do like the this don't count as a cuss word, the dickhead method? Is he gonna do the dickhead method? Because if you do the dickhead method, ooh, chat.
Pop some popcorn.
Ooh,
It might be long, it might be
chat.
quick. It's about 40 slides. Man, let's hoop.
Bro, stop drinking this water and get to the slide, stupid
This
She said, "Hey, what's up? What you doing? About to go to sleep? I have a question. Are you flirting with other people or just me? Just curious." I ain't gonna lie. If a female be hitting you like this and you texting like that, you must got the sauce. You got the sauce, gang. I ain't gonna lie. You got the sauce, gang. I'm not gonna lie. You got the sauce.
said, hey, the girl texted you first. This is not normal. She said, hey, what's up? What you doing? About to go to sleep. I have a question. Are you flirty? Now, this type of question, you have to be very careful. I'm no funny shit. If you answer this question straight up, you're cooked. I ain't going for I'm yelling too much, so I'm finna tone this shit down before I, gas my energy. But my Gatorade symbol's popping up. Now, when a girl asks you that,
Listen, let me tell y'all how I will respond to this. Are you flirting with other people or just me? Just curious. I would simply just be straight up with her and say, bitch, you one of the side bitches. Yo, that's 3. Chat, that's 3. But no, on some real shit though, I'll be like, well, I'm always. It just like depends on like what state like y'all are talking on. Like if she's like actually like y'all like locked in for real or y'all just now talking, really what you gotta tell her is like, shit, I'm not really flirtatious with other people, but I also don't keep my options like closed in just for you. Especially if she texting you first. Most of the time when a girl texts you first, they already wanting to like fuck on you. So you just gotta be straight up with her like, oh, I'm not really flirtatious with other people, but I also keep my options open. Simple as that. That's how I do it.
You like him because why does she care? Why does she care? Because you're him. Shake my hand. You're him. So what's the right answer to this bullshit question? First thing you're gonna say is you're not gonna answer the question. You're gonna say this. You're gonna say, I just be chilling, to be honest. Just say I just be chilling. Just say I just be chilling and change the subject. The thing is, if you answer the question straight up and she said, are you flirting with other people? Whether you are or you're not, if you tell her the mysteriousness about you is played out. You're not unpredictable. You're not mysterious. So if she can read you like a book, you're cooked. They want the guys that they can't really understand.
Factual.
So
that's factual. But I don't think you should think too deep about this question though. What he's saying is factual. You always want to have some type of mysterious factor, chat. You always want to make the girl think about what's your next move gonna be, and then next you know she doesn't even know what the next move actually is. That's a you know what I'm saying? 10 out of 10. That's a intimidation factor. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't think too hard about it. You should simply just, for something like this, like it's just a simple question. Are you flirting with other people or are you just curious? Or you just me, just curious? Just simply be like, Like kind of like confused. Like with my response, I'm confusing her a little bit because I'm like, I'm not really flirtatious with other people, but my options are always open. I don't know if it's just because I look good, check. Because I don't know. Some of y'all, like with some of y'all might just like break the shot with that. I ain't gonna lie. But like for me, that works. It works for me though. That works for me though. I'm not gonna lie. And if it don't work, just like I said, bomb her crib.
If so, that's what I'm saying. Okay, let's say you decide to answer this fucking question. It's a pump fake. You jumped on it. That's okay. What can you do to get back on defense? So let's say, matter of fact, let's go with your strategy. Let's say we answer this question. Are you flirting with other people? Let's say you are. Let's say you say yes. Now she's gonna feel some type of way. Or nigga, just don't answer that shit. I'm not finna go into why this is a bad shot. You know why it's bad. We talked about this shit last year. Man, okay, one more thing though. I know I'm giving some shit. Who cares? You're watching the video anyways. Now the next question is, how are you gonna end up getting the link? How are you gonna end up...
Sorry that made you uncomfortable. And if that's a weird question, you good? Yeah, I'm fine, I guess. What you doing? If a bitch asks what you doing, man, oh man. A bitch ask you what you doing? That really is like, that's one of the ways. If you really like not really invested in the female, just be like, oh, whoop-de-wop, whoop-wop. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm doing this. What about you? If you really just trying to fuck, then you just trying to fuck. Don't worry about none of this, okay? You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about none of this. If you just trying to fuck, do the bare minimum, get in the backseat, and then whoop-de-wop, and go on about your business. You feel what I'm saying? But when a girl is asking what you doing, most of the time they trying to see if you are going to say something that might actually mean some type of substance. Or they might... The best thing to do with something like this, I say for myself, and again, I'm going based off the fact that she's interested in you too. If she's interested in you and she's texting first, all that whoop-de-wop, be like straight up, be like, hey, try and make like a contingency plan, or like try and like set something up, or do something that might lead her to like, you know what I'm saying? So like, boom, you could be like, oh, shit, I was really just thinking about hitting up the mall later. Shit, you trying to come, you know what I'm saying? You trying to come and hang out and shit. You trying to come with? You trying to tag? Whoop-de-wop. Something like that. Try and make a scenario up so that way you can get her in person. If that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get her in person so that way y'all can actually hang out and actually make plans for today. Or be like, shit, I ain't really had nothing planned for today. You know what I'm saying? But I can make plans with you if you not busy. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, chat. Never be like, oh, I'm eating. Oh, playing the game. What about you? That's what you do when you really don't even really want to fuck with a bitch. Like, you just want to fuck the bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Putting your ball on her hoop. This is all you gave me, twin. So I can't even give you a rating. I mean, based off how you're texting her, based off how much interest she's showing you, I can give you about out of 10, 10 being you're a true hooper, based off your responses, 7.9. 7.
I'll give this nigga a 10. I'll give him a 10. Cause you gotta think about it. He's not showing you everything. What did this nigga do to this female to where she is triple texting him first and asking this nigga what you doing because he's acting so dry? You gotta think about that. This girl is already dickmatized without the dick. You gotta think about that. Chat, bro. Oh my gosh. But what you gonna call it? Yeah, nah. She's hypnotized. You feel what I'm saying? Something he did or something he said really just triggered something in her mind to where she's like now like ooh.
9. You're not an 8 because what did you gain? You're showing us you get bitches, I guess. You said you good. What's next? Did you get the number? Did you crack? We need more content, so you can't touch an 8. Next bucket. Let's go into the next.
I guess you gave him a 7.9, which is basically an 8, but okay.
Man, low, bro. So you sent her 5 stars, and she said appreciate it. If the girl ever talks,
if a girl ever does this, back out. Mission failed, bro. Mission failed. Mission failed. Mission failed.
Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think
Mission failed. It's failed. She talking about appreciate it. I bet you my yo partner. Kidding. We got one more try, chat. We gonna lock in. We gonna lock in. We actually gonna lock in. For real. Let's lock in. Let's lock in.
You're like she's a dude, bro. On to the next one. Off the rip. What do you want her to say when you give her 5 stars? Is this DoorDash or Yelp? Why are you doing that shit to yourself? So you already start off with the wrong shot. She said appreciate it. This is all in the screenshot. This is a 0, bro. And you know that shit. But why did you send me that shit? Answer. Nigga, answer that complaint anyway. Regardless though, that was a bad shot. Now, if you're looking for the screenshot in the thumbnail, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where that is in this PowerPoint. But if I remember, hey editor, put the timestamp for the thumbnail. Man, let's hoop. Next screenshot though, let's do this shit. Hands on your knees, big twerk for me. Huh? Okay. You sent a meme to a girl. I don't know about that. Boy, get out. So that's a yes. Negative. Now, this is not a bad shot.
I ain't gonna lie. Watch this. Watch this. Next slide. Next slide he finna show. I'm pretty sure this nigga green lighted. I'm pretty sure he green lighted. Like main thing is like you gotta be funny and entertaining when talking to a female. I'm pretty sure he green lighted.
It's kind of funny, but because you use the meme to make it funny, where do we rank him 1 through 10? This has to be. Let me get some damn water. This has to.
I'll give it an 8.
Be without a down out of 10. It has to be about a 3 or a 5. It's funny for us, but towards the girl, what did you gain?
Wait. If he green lighted, though. Oh, he did not green light. Wait, no. What the fuck? Well, how are we supposed to? Okay, then that's a 3 out of 10. We don't even know what happened. Now I'm curious.
Next up,
we're gonna go through a couple more because I'm already making this video like 17 minutes long, just talking about this nigga. But you know what I'm saying?
Well, if y'all notice, some of these screenshots is from my old last video with how to text a girl from the Discord. Apply to her note. You didn't just jump into the DM. You let her sit on a hot.
So what's good? Hi. Yesterday. Okay. You saying all the right things to the wrong niggas. I know, right? That's why you need me to be treating you right. I think you're right. So give me your number so I can really show you how I'm right.
Now it seems like you're not chasing her. This was a good shot. It was set up. She said, I think you're right. This is an 8 out of 10. It would have been higher if we know if you got the number. But since you set yourself up and she's playing along with it, 8 out of 10, bro.
I've heard people say that a pizza place can't make a good sandwich. That's fire.
Not gonna lie, that was a good shot. That was a good shot, chat. That was a good shot.
Shake my hand. Shake my fucking hand, nigga. Nigga holding his phone in his hand. I know you in the bed right now with your feet up, nigga. Are you? That shit was not funny. Don't laugh at that shit, bro. I'm a low-key schizo. I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing I love about me. I'm kind of, I'm not that. When it comes to hoes, maybe.
I'm not gonna lie, you fine as hell. I'm trying to get to know you. Thank you so much. Oh, this is the one we literally just saw. I'm not.
This shit out of 10, bro.
We not finna just look at this one. I literally just talked about that one.
Oh, and by the way, he never.
I can't let you keep thinking I'm all this. I'm not. I got 2 bodies and I ain't really like you. I just needed entertainment while my ex was gone. Gone, but he's back now. Oh, and by the way, he never did any of those things. LMFAO. He would never, and I'm not homeschooled. And both my parents are very much in my life. So basically, everything I told you was a lie. But you a good guy. Keep doing you, though. You seem like a good person. Alright, you funny as fuck. You trifling as fuck, though. Where's the shot? What? Are we just seeing drama? Like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Any of those things, LMAO, he would never. And I'm not homeschooled, and both my parents are very much in my life. So basically, everything I just told you was a lie. But you a good guy. Keep doing you, though. You seem like a good person. W reader, my nigga. Hell yeah, I can read. Don't let the skin color fool you, bro. So, I don't know. Why did you respond to this bullshit? Let's be real. Every time a girl texts you, ask yourself, is she rage baiting me? Is she trying to make my cortisol spike? Why are you laughing? There's nothing funny. You laughing at yourself? Doesn't matter.
You really should have just responded with, okay. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever a girl does something like this, the best and absolute best response to ever come with is either with, okay, cool, and that's it. And just hope that she start replying saying, oh, so you don't care? Or, oh, so what are you talking about? Whoop-de-wop, if you still trying to hit. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like if she ever come at you with this message right here or something like that, just literally be like, okay. Act like you really don't give a fuck. Hearting the message seems like you give a fuck. Doing anything other than just saying, okay, or cool, or schmooth, or like just like the most mundane and just simple text. Nothing else. Anything else, you just like, you're falling for the rage bait, buddy. She's not fucking with you. You feel what I'm saying?
You trifling as fuck. You talk like a girl. Who says trifling as fuck in 2020? It doesn't matter. When a girl, are we gonna respond to this bullshit? Oh no, I'm talking me and you. Is this even worth ranking?
No.
Who made this PowerPoint? On to the next one, bro.
You made the PowerPoint.
Off the bat, why did you respond, bro? Who cares? She would, bro. Assuming that she's a bench player, who cares if he's not on the starting team? We don't care. You was never in the spotlight anyways. She had a 10-day contract. Why is she trifling? You took her too serious, and now you have a cortisol spike. Now you got rage baited, and then you gonna send it to us so we can help you? You're an L. You're a brown shirt. 0 out of 10, bro. Let's hoop. I'm getting more water, bro.
All right, this is gonna be the last one, chat. This is the last one. You wasn't supposed to know you. You wasn't supposed to know you supposed to find out when we link. How girls you be saying that? How many girls you be saying that to? Nah, you the only one. Got me talking like this. Oh damn, lucky me, I guess. I'm trying to get lucky too. And what does that mean? Whatever you want it to mean. Damn, you really are a sweet talker, huh? Alright, now this is the most simplest thing I could ever put to y'all, chat. This girl is easy as fuck. She's easy. It's a simple little splash. It's a simple little free throw. Simple as that. I ain't gonna lie. Because most girls will not be falling for this goofy ass shit. He was not hooping. It was not hooping. The girl was just easy. So he just simply did a little free throw. I'm not gonna lie. And that's actually smart. See, he's a playmaker, chat. Sometimes you don't need to use all of your efforts and all of your thinking power to come up with the absolute greatest mundane magnum opus message to send to a female. Sometimes you just need to tell it how it is. Especially you gotta learn what setting you're in when texting somebody. You gotta learn what setting you're in. If you don't know what setting you're in, you're kind of doing extra work for no reason. No bull.
You wasn't supposed to know you. You wasn't supposed to know you. Supposed to find out when we link. How many girls you be saying that to? Nah, you the only one got me talking like this. Oh damn, lucky me. I guess is a red flag. I'm trying to get lucky too.
Facts.
And what does that mean? whatever you wanted to me. Okay. So you started off kind of retarded, or I can't use that word on YouTube, can I? You started off kind of not ideal to him. I don't know. I can use that word on YouTube, but you started off kind of wrong. No, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. When you said I'm trying to get lucky too, explain what the hell you talking about, because even I'm confused. If you're trying to set yourself up for a good shot, why are you saying whatever you want it to mean? I'm not gonna lie, this conversation is going nowhere. 0 out of 10, bro. I think it's a part 2 of this shit, ain't gonna cap. Okay, it's the same girl. Cause look at the profile pic. Now you says, oh my, what do you mean? Her face got you speechless. Free validation. How was I supposed to know that? That's a good point. He wasn't supposed to know, he was supposed to find out when we link. That was a good shot. I respect that shit. How many girls you be saying that to? You the only one got me talking like this. That wasn't a good shot. This was a great shot. We did shit in practice. But right around here, I'm not liking the twin. You got 4 out of 10, bro. 4 out of 10. Maybe make it 6. Make it 6. Can we get some good shots in? Like, we got like a 1 out of 10. Can we get like a 9 or a 10 out of 10? Can we get a good shot for once?
Nah, gang, I ain't gonna lie. Your viewers are kind of fries. It's okay though. They still, you know what I'm saying? We still in there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But who am I though, bro? I just be using my intimidation factor, bro. I just be using my looks. I don't be shooting like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just be taking straight to the paint, bro. I just be dunking that hoe in.